Welcome, my dear students, to another lecture in the marketing. And today we will talk about a very important topic that is the consumer behavior. Consumer behavior, like what you see here in front of you right now, consumer behavior. How do people buy? Why do people buy products or services? Why do people buy the products or services? What's the difference between the product and service? The product is tangible. You can see it, you can touch it, but services are intangible. Products can be stored. You can put it in stores. You can store it, but services, it cannot be stored, unstorable. Products are not related to the product seller or provider. If you are thirsty, you will go and buy water or soda from any shop close to you. You don't care about the seller. He's silly, he's bad, he's nice, he's funny. You don't care about the seller of the product, but you care too much about the service provider. Before you go to a doctor, you ask about this doctor. Is he a good doctor? Is he good with his patients? Is he very skilled in his own profession? He's very skilled in his job. If you go to a lawyer, the same thing. So the product is not related to the service, to the product provider, but the services are related to the service provider. You check the lawyers, you check the doctors, because it's service, so you want to make sure that the service is fine. Okay, we are looking now for why do consumers buy? This is the main core of this idea. Consumers' behavior. Why do consumers buy? Consumer behavior, the study of when, where, and how people buy things and then dispose of them. So how the people buy? What the meaning? Okay, are there steps for buying? Like when we see as example, if there is any steps that the consumer feel to buy? Yes. Firstly, there will be a need. The need is that I am thirsty. Then search for product information. Then I will look for what will satisfy this thirsty with me. I feel I want to drink water, or I want to drink soda or whatever. Then I will look for the alternates. Now here, the alternates are water, soda, Pepsi, 7-Up, whatever, soft drinks or juice. All these are products. I will search for the information of everyone. Third step, like you see here, is product evaluation. It's here clear to you guys. Product evaluation. In this step, you will see the cost and benefit analysis. You will do a cost and benefit analysis to each product of those products to check out how it will satisfy you. You will say, as example, the Pepsi has caffeine, and the caffeine, I won't be able to sleep, but it's very thirsty and very cheap. You will say Sprite is white, is not like including caffeine, but it is it's including like it's bad for my stomach or for my gastro system. I don't like it. Others like, yes, the fresh juice are very nice, but expensive. So you will check out the cost and benefit analysis. By other meaning, you will check out all the costs, the advantage and disadvantage of each of these alternates. The fourth step, step 4, then you will choose one of them and buy it. Product choice and purchase. Perfect. In that step, you will choose the product and you will say, okay, I will drink orange juice as example. Then after this, post-purchase use and evaluation of product. You get a feedback. Did this product satisfy your needs? Was it okay to satisfy all your needs or no? In that case, if you are still thirsty, Then you will repeat back from the step 1, need recognition, then search for a product information, then product evaluation, then product choice and purchase, then post purchase, means after purchase, and use an evaluation of product, which means the feedback, did it satisfy your needs or not. Once you drink the orange juice, you will have one of two things in the feedback. You will be full satisfied, then you will not drink again, or you're still thirsty, then you will go ahead back from step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 till you reach to 5, and you repeat this until you are fully satisfied and you don't want to drink water or juice anymore. Consumer behavior looks at the many reasons why people buy things. So the consumer behavior is telling me, why do I buy? Why do we buy products? And later dispose of them. Consumer go through distinct buying phases. That's what we said before. When they purchase products, first, realizing the needs or wants something. I need to drink. I'm thirsty. I need to drink water. And I want you to know that the need is satisfied by the want. As example, I am thirsty. This is the need. I want to drink water. This is the want. So the want is satisfying the need. The want satisfy the needs. Second step, searching for information about the item. We search for information about the item means try to find out, where can I find out? What can I drink? Where I will find it? What, where, when, and why? Those questions, you have to answer it here in the search for information. You check out what's around you, where is the convenience shop near you so that you can drink soda or Pepsi or juice or whatever. Third, evaluate different products. So like I told you with the cost and benefit analysis, you start to tell yourself, what are the benefits and what are the costs? And you'll go on like this. 4, choosing a product and purchasing it. And this is step 4, you will choose a product. By other meaning, you'll choose of them. You will not drink all of them. You will choose only one product to buy. 5, evaluating the product after the purchase, which is the feedback which I told you. Evaluating the product after the purchase. And 6, disposing of the product. You'll get rid of the product. And those are the steps of the buying phase. So here is our first question today. And we will put it also with the question bank here. Now I'll stop here for a few minutes till you guys discuss or comment. Here, consumer goes through distinct buying phase. So the question is about the buying process. The question discuss. So here I will discuss, because we'll say those phases again, and I will put for you the consumer go through distinct buying phases or process, discuss. So these are the phases. What are the phases which the consumer will go through it? That's what we will right now or answer. And I will keep for you, I will freeze the screen here so you can get the answer of the question from here. Realizing the needs, searching the info, evaluating different products, choose a product among other products, and evaluate the product after use or after purchase, which is the feedback, and dispose the product. Those are the 6 steps. And I will return back to the question right now. Here is our question. Consumer go through distinct buying phases, discuss, and I will leave you here for about 5 minutes for getting the answers of this question. So we are back, my dears, and we finished the steps. Psychologist Abraham Maslow theorized that people have to fulfill their basic needs. Actually, Abraham Maslow talked about the human needs, and he made this in a pyramid that we call it Maslow's pyramid of needs. Like the need for food, water, and sleep. So those are, we call them physiological needs or the needs of existence, or we call it the needs for existence. Without satisfying these needs, we will be distinct like the dinosaurs. There won't be anybody on the earth. Before they can being fulfilled, higher level needs perception is how you interpret the worlds around you and make sense of it in your brain. To be sure your advertising messages get through to your companies often resort to the repetition. Okay. Here is the perception. Here is also, it's showing you the consumer upper and lower classes. And here we talk about the B2B and the B2C, business to business and business to customer markets. These are also satisfying the human needs. Abraham Maslow's pyramid, and we had it before, and I will show it to you right now. Please give me a chance. We'll see Abraham Maslow's needs. Just one sec. It's Maslow's needs theory. Okay. Okay. Let's move forward now to the parties in buying process. What are the parties which are involved in the process of buying? The users. The users or the people and group within the organization that actually use the product. Okay. The influencers, like as example, if my son want to have a car, so the influencer is his mother. She will influence me as example. She will tell me, buy a car for your son. So she's influencer, but she's not user. The user is my son. The one who will use the car is my son. People who may or may not use the product, but actively participate in the purchasing process. The influencer affects in the decision making, but sometimes he might use it and sometimes he might not use this product. In order to secure a decision they consider favorable. Perfect, that's very nice. Okay, what else we have here? Let us go now to Maslow's pyramid, or let's do this later, no problem. So this is the influencer. The third are the gatekeepers. What are the gatekeepers? People who decide if and when salesperson gets access to members of the buying center. The fourth party in the buying process is the decider. Decider is the one who will decide to buy. All these might be involved in affecting the decider, but it's useless without the decider making a positive or yes decision regarding the buying. The person who makes the final purchasing decision. The person who makes the final purchasing decision, we call him the decider. So now again, I will go to the parties of the buying process. We first find the user, then the influencer, then the gatekeepers, then finally the deciders. And I will stop here right now, and I will say what are the parties in the buying process. And this is our second question for today. What are the parties of the buying process? And this is our second question today. So our first question was the buying phases, and now what are the parties? We will say here the four parties which we talk about: the influencer, the decider, the user, and the gatekeeper. Those are the four. Sometimes all of them might be in only one character or one person. Sometimes they are in different persons and different characters. And they all, like I told you, I give you an example. If my son wants to buy a car, he will talk to his mother, and his mother will talk to me. And then I am the one who will buy it because I have the money. So that's the point. But he is the one who will use the car. So he'll be the user, the mother will be influencer, and me will be the real buyer. This question is about what are the parties in the buying process. And I want you guys just now, please, to answer this question. Remember, when we go back, users, then influencer, then gatekeepers, and finally the decider. Those are the four parties who are involved in the buying process. I'll stop here for 1 minute for the second question today, which is highlighted in yellow. What are the parties in buying process or involved in buying process? Those are the parties in buying process. And shall stop 1 minute or 2 minutes for you guys to get the answer here regarding this question. Shall stop here for a few minutes till you get the answer. So welcome back. We are back now after we answered this question. We'll go now to another part and some definitions in our way. While we're talking about the marketing, that means we have to talk about some definitions. The e-commerce, no one does not know the meaning of the e-commerce or electronic commerce. Commerce conducted electronically, such as over the internet. So this is the e-commerce, commerce conducted electronically, such as over the internet. We'll go now to another question about since we're talking about the digital marketing, which use the electronic systems. Now we'll go to talk about the types of B2B or business to business. The B2B types of B2B or types of business to business. Sell-side sites. This for selling, only this site will be for selling. A website in which a single seller sells products to many different buyers. Buy site. This is a website in which a business buys products from multiple sellers that go there to do business with the firm. So once we are talking about sell side, the other we are talking about a buy side. A sell side, you sell. A buy side, that's you are the one who will buy the products. You are the one who will buy the products. The third is the B2B exchanges. So what's the meaning of B2B exchanges? E-commerce websites where multiple buyers and sellers go to find and do business with one another. So here is a mixture of the sell side and buy side. Exchange, even from the word exchange. So e-commerce websites where multiple buyers and sellers go to find and do business with one another. We reach now to another point. So before this, we have a question on the previous page about types of B2B. And I will take this question right now and put it today. What are the then Control and V types of business to business websites? And this will be our third question today. And I will put it on the top so that everyone can see it. Control and C, and here Control and V. Here is the question. Here is the question 3 in this today, and I will highlight it. What are the types of B2B websites? And the answer, like I showed you, the answer is sell side, buy side, B2B exchange. Those are the 3 things, or the 3 types of e-commerce B2B websites. Shall stop here 1 minute for you to record your answers. Shall stop like around 1 minute for you to record your answers here. Thank you. Okay, we'll resume back working. And we'll go now to the meaning of marketing segmentation. Before we start to talk about the market segmentation means that you divide the market into parts based on the demographic aspects of the customers in this area, their age, the gender, their culture, their or subculture, their own income level, their own like they divide the society or your market into parts, and you will serve not all the parts. You will serve only 1 or 2 or more, but not all of them, with a different product mix, which is the marketing mix, which is 4PS: product, price, place, promotion. So you will do a segmentation, means that you will divide the market into parts, and each part with a strategy, including different marketing mix or different 4PS. The PS are the product, the price, place, and promotion. So here, let's see what is this market segmentation, the process of breaking down all consumers into groups of potential buyers with similar characteristics. So this is the meaning of marketing segmentation. You break down the whole market into divisions, and each division of those divisions, you serve it with a different product mix. Of course, when you work on a targeted marketing. You work on a targeted marketing because this is the part which you will serve. So as example, if I'm saying that we will sell sari dresses, if you will say that I will sell it in Toronto, that will be a big mistake, because sari dresses is for the Indian and Sri Lankan and Bangladesh community, and Pakistan as well. So these communities, they are concentrated in some areas in Toronto. So in that case, you will make a segmentation for the markets, or probably they will be more focused on Brampton or some parts of Mississauga. So this is now you will divide the market into parts and serve each part with different 4PS. So the product will go there. The sari dress will be in Brampton. Okay, this is the point, the meaning of that. Also, even though you can divide also the sari dress into sari for adults, sari for seniors, sari for kids, and you will try to serve one of these three categories. You will serve, as example, sari for the seniors. So you will be only specified on the saris, dresses of the senior ladies. So you will target your own marketing mix strategy into this category or into this segmentation. Mass marketing, selling the same product to all consumers. Actually, this is the mass marketing is the opposite of the segmentation. The mass marketing is the opposite of segmentation, because here I will sell the same product to all customers. I will sell the same product to all customers. Step 1-to-1 marketing. Establish short-term measures, evaluate your efforts, identify your customers, differentiate among customers, then interact with your customers, then customize your products and marketing messages. We came now to very important part of today's lecture. Types of segmentation. Again, we say types of segmentation. Like I told you before, the meaning of segmentation is dividing the market into parts and serve each part with different marketing strategy. Depends on 4 different marketing mix that are the products, the price, the place, and the promotion. So types of segmentation. What are the types of segmentation? We have behavioral segmentation. What benefits do customers want, and how do they use our products? This is behavioral. Second type of segmentation is the demographic. Demographic segmentation. What about the demographic segmentation? How do the ages, races, and ethnic backgrounds of our customers affect what they buy? How do ages, This is the demographic, because I told you the demographic depend on the age, the race, the ethnic backgrounds. And what will happen if different ages, how they buy? Do the young people buy exactly same stuff like the old people, same categories? Of course, there are differences. Okay, third type of segmentation is geographic segmentation. Where are our customers located? So are you going to divide the market into Brampton, Mississauga, Barrie, Whitby, Milton? So those are based, you will divide the market onto parts based on geographic considerations. And how can we reach them? What products do they buy based on their own location? The third or fourth, sorry about that, this is four. The fourth, number four, segmentation is psychographic. Psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation. What do our customers think about and value? How do they live their lives? So this is a psycho part. So here again, in the psychographic segmentation, you ask yourself a question: what do our customers think about and value? How do they live their lives? That was the marketing segmentation. And I will stop here and take this question. And probably this will be the final question in this video today. What define segmentation? Define marketing segmentation. And list its types. Define the marketing segmentation and list its types. You will tell me what types of it. List its type. Here we go. Define marketing segmentation and list its types. Here we go. Shall leave you here about 5 minutes to answer this question. I will get you back. Remember that the marketing segmentation means dividing the market into categories based on the demographic, psychographic aspects, and you serve each of them with different marketing strategy. The types of segmentation which we talk about is behavioral segmentation, demographic segmentation, geographic segmentation, and psychographic segmentation. Shall stop here to get your answers about this question. Define marketing segmentation and list its types. Shall leave you here for around 5 minutes. Thank you. So here we go. Let me tell you again, what did we talk about today before we end this lecture? We talk about the brand methods, the decision, the consumer behavior. We talk about how the decision made by the consumer to buy a product. He starts with having a feeling or a need. Then he search for the products and he evaluate all the products that will satisfy his needs. Then he will go for purchase. Then he will make a feedback after buying. Then he will dispose the product at the end. We also talk about the buying process, rules of the buying process. We said the user, the influencer, the gatekeeper, and the decider. We moved after this to the meaning of the e-commerce, and we said this is the trade using the digital or the electronic means. We talk about B2B, which is business to business websites. We said there are 3 types of B2B: sell side, buy side, and exchange side. We move after this into the marketing segmentation, and we said that the marketing segmentation is to divide or break down or divide the market or the consumers or the market into parts and serve each part with different marketing strategy. We said the target marketing, which you will do your own segmentation and which you will serve as well. And the mass marketing is the opposite of the segmentation because it means that you will give one product to all the consumers. This is the mass marketing. We moved after this into the types of segmentation here. We have behavioral segmentation, demographic segmentation, geographic segmentation, and psychographic segmentation. Those are the 4 types. And that was the last question for today. We had the types of B2B, and we have also the types of the segmentation. What are the types of segmentations in the market? We said the question of define marketing segmentation and list its type. Define marketing segmentation and list its types. Shall see you on the next lecture. Stay safe, everyone. Have a very good day. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, my dears. Bye-bye.